Hello everyone, in today's video lecture we are going to see how to read the data in Python. And just name this file. How to read data in Python. Now why we have chosen Python? Because Python is a widely used programming language used for data science, data analytics related projects. So first we will import necessary libraries. We will import all the libraries. We will import pandas as PD. So what is pandas? Pandas is nothing but it's a powerful and easy to use data analytics tool which is built in the Python programming language. We just run this. In pandas, what we are using is data frames. Now what are the data frames? Data frames if you want to read something, so what we'll do, pd dot read underscore csv. We'll just put the brackets, and inside that we will put a tab. Now here you can see the various options, or it is suggesting us which files to be imported. So I'll just import iris dataset, iris data sample.csv. Now where this particular file has been loaded, it is there in our C drive users folder. So you can see here C drive users. So here this is iris data sample file, the folder where we are placing all our Python implementation implemented files. Those we are placing in that particular folder. In the same folder we have to place this dataset file as well. So after this, now we are going to read this data in terms of data frames, right? Now what do you mean by the data frames? Data frame, if we try to run this, we are going to get this data frame. Now what do you mean by this data frame? Data frame, it is nothing but a kind of a two-dimensional means rows and columns. It is a two-dimensional labeled data structure with the columns of different data types. So here you can see the different data types. Now if I try to with the help of this, just I have placed this, I have put this, I have read this data, and I have placed this in data underscore csv. Now if you closely observe this particular data frame, what you can see here is it is having this not a number values, not a number. This is hash not a number. Now what do you mean by this? Not a number means the blank cells are indicated by not a number, and there are, you can also see the question marks. So these are these are nothing but a junk values. Now how to replace these junk values? So for that, what we will do, we will, while reading this data set, what we will do, pd dot read underscore csv. Since it is in csv format, that's why we are writing it in csv. Now there are again xls format also, xlsx, that is for excel format. So underscore csv, and in this we will just import this data set, that is iris data underscore sample dot csv. The link I'll give in the description box. And what we will do is, we will just pass junk values can be converted to missing values. What we are going to do here, junk values, these are the junk values which can be converted to a missing values. Now question marks and this hash, those are junk values, those can be converted to missing values by passing them as a list to the parameter na values. So what we will do, we will just pass this by index underscore column is equal to 0, comma na values is equal to this question mark, as well as we'll just give all the junk values over here. This question mark is nothing but a junk values. So I'll just pass this as a list. Okay, so here what we are going to do is junk values, these are the junk values, hash 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 question marks are converted to the missing values, and we will pass them as a list to the parameter. We will pass them as a list to the parameter na values. So I'll just run this. So here you can see wherever the question marks were there, those have been replaced by nan. So question marks were there on here, fourth, sepal length in centimeter, sepal width in centimeter, petal length centimeter. So here you can say sepal length centimeter was having the question mark, and that question mark is replaced by nan. So similarly we will again give it is a list, right? So it is passed as a list, right? So we will just give here hash, so that this hash whichever was having this junk value, no, that will also go. So I'll just run it again. So you can see this hash 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 will also be replaced by not a number. Not a number indicates the blank cells, right? So as you can see, this hash hash hash, those values are gone. So what we are trying to do this with this, so when we now when we put this, when we assign this to data underscore CSV, we will not get any output, but data underscore CSV, when we run this file, when we try to get this, then data underscore CSV contents are like this. So here what we are trying to do is we are trying to reduce the redundant information. What is the need of reducing the redundant information, or taking care of those values which are just junk values, so that to bring the data in a kind of a format where which can be manipulated. So similarly we will try to see explore more features in data science related Python programming related things in a next video lecture. Thank you.